Here we go.
Yeah. Hi, friends. Wish everybody good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening. It's amazing to be back again on Facebook. My first interview live, and it's amazing. Every time I've been talking about the business and so many benefits it goes. Well, today I have a very special guest and very famous, world famous regional business owner who is doing very well. And today I want to give a strong evidence of the person. And please, may I have the pleasure to introduce Mr. Christopher Sage. He's a well-known business owner and he used to work in the car industry,
That's
where
right.
general manager, and now he's running this online digital business on a full-time basis and enjoying the different benefits that it offers. So, my Fernandez, and now I introduce Christopher Sage. So, Christopher, welcome to the show. Can you explain to us how you're enjoying your holiday and where are you
Well,
right
geez, I don't know if I can follow through with everything you just mentioned. It's incredible. Listen, Jerry, it's truly we're grateful to have the opportunity to do what we do and enjoy life. Like I guess it hit us when we hit our 50s. We realized that life's short and you got to enjoy it. You got to do what you can. And it's so hard to find a business that allows you to travel at the same time, conduct business. Like right now, I'm just going to, this is live,
now?
by
Okay.
the way. So there's my
Wow.
wife. She's right now
Yeah.
doing some business, right? And we just,
Yes.
all you need is we just grabbed the Wi-Fi when we got here from the restaurant, and I'm having a little bit of food and a little bit of a Corona,
That's amazing.
and this is a place where they're having a little celebration as well. I'm just going to show you a little bit around. So later on, there's a little festivity for all the people that they went for a massive hike in the Grand Canyon. So we're in Arizona right now.
Wow. Okay.
We're live right now. Oh, we're
Hi.
live. We're live.
Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So how?
she's with someone else right now doing some other business. But it takes us a few minutes. I would tell you we spend about an hour and a half a day, and business is flowing, and we're doing like seriously, we're doing really good. It took us a little while to get going, but now that we have the momentum and we have people going in, it's been great. So no complaints on this side. It's a really simple business. It's easy. Anyone can start it. We have IT, and we have Jerry. For God's sakes, what am I saying? Jerry, and by the way, for the ones that don't know, he's the guru when it comes to particularly on Facebook. So he's helping our community, which is, by the way, 100 and what is it, Jerry? 120,000 people
Yes.
worldwide right now.
And it is.
So, so can you imagine 120,000 people worldwide, and we're communicating. You're in Scotland, and I'm in Arizona, USA. Isn't that something? Like being able to do some business like this and having some fun
Yes.
while we're enjoying, right? So,
Yes.
any questions you want to know, Jerry? Go ahead, ask me.
Yeah, tell us about your trip. We have seen some beautiful pictures in the Colorado. You know the beautiful the landscaping. Can you tell us something about them? Is as
Well,
part of business flexibility?
I got to tell you, we were surprised. We were looking for sites. My wife and I, we decided that we wanted to travel with a trailer. So we got a camper that's 27 feet, just the two of us. And
Wow.
we geared up with special boosters for internet. As long as there's a little bit of data, I can grab the data and bring it to the full fledged. So we've been fortunate to be able to conduct our business in most of the places that we've been.
Yeah, we did see
And
you with the laptop. Yes.
yeah, so yeah, you saw one of the pictures, which I was in the middle of the desert,
Correct.
and we were like on our table, our picnic table. We're boondogging. I don't know if you understand what boondogging is all about, but it's basically
Explain,
there's
please.
nothing. Yeah, no service. You're going off road. You take a trailer. We have solar panels on our trailer. I have
Wow.
generators if need be, so I don't need anything. I can go anywhere I want and just stop and for free. And those are the nicest areas. I took my wife. I don't know if you saw the pictures. We went down into a canyon. It was
Yes, we
an
did
hour and
see.
a half. Yeah, and then we saw three vehicles from back in the 1930s that
Wow.
got dropped into the bottom of this canyon, and they were still fairly intact. It was quite remarkable to see that. But just the beauty of the peaceful and quiet area and the wind. Anyways, I was totally at awe of the Grand Canyon. We really enjoyed our trip, and now we're at Lake Powell, which is north of the Grand Canyon, and the temperature, Jerry, 31 degrees. I mean,
31. It's 8 degrees over here.
can you imagine? And where we're from originally is from Calgary. We had 2 days, this last 7 days here, of massive snowfall, up to 30 centimeters that dropped into Calgary. So truly the perfect timing for us to leave Calgary to go
Yeah.
down south and enjoy. So yeah, no, we're really blessed. Vera is doing some advertisement on Facebook right now,
Yes.
and that's what we do. We do attracting marketing. We get new people to come in into our business, and we help them start their own online business, and it's booming now. You know, Jerry, with the new product that we have now, and there's
Yes.
more coming. You know that there's more
Yes.
coming. We're gonna have so much fun at learning some new products and advertising for some people out there. So you have the opportunity to come at the ground level. And now we're going to have languages that are going to be translated for our training that's coming up in the next couple, I think it's a month or 2 months. So
That's
we'll
amazing.
have French, Spanish, we'll have, I think, Mandarin as well, and the Vietnamese. Those are the first ones that are coming in a short order. So yeah, so we're very excited.
Yeah. Congratulations on you being a coach. And
Yes.
yes. And
So
can you
we're
explain how the business has really helped you that you're able to, uh, uh, do the most of the sightseeing and going on such very expensive tours, and so is this a business that is helping you?
Well, my wife and I are pretty humble. I mean, we're not the types
Yes, we acknowledge that.
we don't brag, or we're just we're thankful to be able to what we do, and this business has allowed us to do that, and we were fortunate to get up going, Jerry, very quickly. From what I hear from other people in the business, we were one of the fastest at growing
Yeah.
very quickly. So it's now getting to be almost a year now since Vera really started the business. I joined her about 6 months ago. I
Yeah.
just saw how she was doing, and I go, geez, like she's able to do it from home. She does it from anywhere,
There you
and I'm
go.
going to work 9 till
Listen to this,
7, eight
viewers.
o'clock. You know what I mean? Like you're going, you're stuck in traffic. You go to work, then you can't leave until you're done, and then it's 7, 8 o'clock. Go back home, go to sleep, and you're done. This now allows us to do it together and have some fun and enjoy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And we all viewers can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing, Christopher. So
I
we don't.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
And then how about you? How's things going at your end?
Yeah, our things are just going on. We've been quite busy at work. And now at the moment, we have the restrictions all going off. So we
Yeah.
are planning to go to India soon. We are in the pipeline, maybe another 6 months time. Otherwise, everything is good. Jaren is fine. But we're just going for like small day trips just around. But at the moment,
Okay.
we're just struggling with the staffing at work. But thankfully, we are trying to hustle and creating us a revenue. So hopefully, I wouldn't have to work for long and be able to join your team
Well, you're doing
full
great,
time.
Jerry. We're so proud of you and your family, and I love your kid. He's so good. The kid's the smartest kid out there. I tell you, he knows everything, and I bet you he's helping you more than you're telling me when it
That's
comes to
that's
the IT stuff, right?
that's right. This younger generation, they are very blessed, and they are very smart, and they are clever. So
Oh,
we're
that's great.
looking to
Well,
make contact with you. I asked Jaren, can you set me up? In seconds, he set this up for me.
I could see that right when we started.
Yeah.
He was telling you what to do and everything else. That's great. So you're going to be able to bring him into the business also, very
Yeah.
soon. So
Yes.
that's the beauty also is our business caters to anyone from any
Yeah.
age. You can
And we
start
can
this
transfer.
business when you're 50, 60, doesn't matter. Or if you want to do it when you're in your teens, you can start slowly, obviously with parent supervision, but you can do this business from anywhere, and you don't have to be an IT guy to do this.
Yeah.
I'm not an IT guy, as you know, Jerry. I'm
Yeah.
reaching out to you when I need help.
Yes.
So, so but what it is to be, you just have to put some time aside, 3, 4 hours a day, I would tell you. And, sometimes we work for 5 days straight. Sometimes we work one day only in a week. We decide when, and now we're on vacation. We took 3, 4 days of not doing any work. And then
That's
Vera and
amazing.
I, yeah, we decided today and yesterday. We did 2 days so far of work, and that's it. The rest, it runs in the background. As you know, our business is automated. Make
Mm. Yeah. Guys,
amazing.
you heard Christopher just sharing his journey of digital business and how he's doing. It's amazing if you follow Christopher, or you can follow his page, which is Vera and Christopher. You can follow the amazing pictures and the kind of lifestyle this business is providing. And like Christopher shared, he's just been 6 months in the business, and he's more than a coach. And to be on the coaching level, it's like it sometimes can be a little bit long journey, but for Christopher it's been fast, because the reasons are because he's been passionate, he had an attitude to learn,
Yep.
and he wanted to change the current situation. So he was not waiting for his golden years. His golden years can be today. So that's
Yep.
why we can see the prime time that is enjoying today. Well, the online business has made this possible. All guys we need is a right mindset and ability to learn new things. And don't forget, as Christopher shared, that we have an online community and not only that, we have a different new products coming in order to generate additional streams of income. And, and this is good. So can you tell us a little bit, is there any business, and how do you perceive about the investment? Is it like, oh, we shouldn't or we should?
Well, it's not a big investment. I tell you, Jerry. As you know, it's really small. I mean, at first you have to watch the webinar and learn about the business, and that we do charge a fee to make sure that we find the right people that are interested in our business. And so that way, if you do decide, that fee that you paid, which is 149, it goes straight to actually your IT, basically, in building your
Correct.
website and everything else to get you up and going, because we also provide you the service of helping you build your website. We do all of that. We guide you, and then the training is there as well to get you up and running really quickly. And for us, it took us 3 months or less even to get everything done, everything set up. And then within 3 months, even shorter.
I did two
Oh, here we
weeks
go.
and
My
I
wife's here.
already buyers
Yeah.
there. Hi.
Hi, Veera. So what are you having
Okay.
for your lunch? What are
Two,
you
three
having
weeks.
for lunch or breakfast?
Thanks. Yeah, two, three
You having
weeks.
your
And
breakfast?
I was up and running in 2, 3 weeks.
Oh,
And
wow.
I got first buyers immediately.
Wow,
So,
that's amazing. Listen to this, guys, our viewers. See, Veera, she just joined in 3 weeks and she got a buyer. So you can see the potential. And then how
yes,
did
of
you feel
course.
about the business, about the training?
Training was amazing.
Yes.
I didn't finish even the training because
Hmm?
training takes longer to
Yes.
finish, but we are going step by step, right? So
Yes.
when I did my first steps, I could already and got my our website, right? Our domain, everything, like, and I got immediately buyers. So,
Wow.
and I was continuing to do the training, right?
So
So
can you explain about the difference between your clothing shop that you had and our online business? How do you find the difference being an online business owner than the clothing shop that you had before?
it's not comparable because
Oh,
a clothing business, you need to all the time, first of all, it was from Europe, right? I need to order, I need to bring the stuff here and pay custom, right? It's like shipping, transfer. After that you need to storage, after that you need to find buyers,
oh,
I need to ship up to the buyers. It's just like it's constant. I was working like non-stop. I
yeah.
was like exhausted after if I work 2-3 months like non-stop, I didn't have weekends even,
Oh.
to have some money to make,
Hmm.
and I was exhausted. It's crazy. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
can
it's not
see you enjoying.
comparable at all. You see, now we can travel, do
Yes.
business where we want, because when you have business which when you stuck at with the office or at home, if you work from home, right, because you need to ship, you need to do some stuff, but when your business can go with
Customer
you,
service.
that's a beauty. That's what
Yes.
we have. Okay,
Yes.
I'm on another business
Yeah,
call.
that's
I will give
okay.
back to
Thank you for
Chris.
sharing your
It
story.
was
And
nice to talk to you.
yes, thank you.
Bye.
Yes, bye.
I'm using a little thing so I can hear you, and it has a microphone built in as well. So yeah, so it's minimal investment really, Jerry, to get it up and running. I mean, you consider brick and mortar company, you have to pay insurance, you got to pay rent if you don't want to buy the building, and you got to pay for the business. I mean, $500,000 quite easily for a decent business to get it up and running. And before you see revenues, it can be 3 to 4 to 5 years,
Yes.
and then that's not even break even yet. So before you actually pay off the $500,000 you invest, it can take up to 10 to 15 years. This
Oh,
business got going right away. It's so simple. It's brilliant, and that's why, when I saw Vera and I heard some of our friends that were already in the business, and surprising, they never told us. Like, everyone's kind of quiet about it. Like, I don't even tell my friends what I do. Don't need to. You don't need to bother your friends. You don't have to talk to your family. This is not what it's about. So,
mm,
and then eventually our friends do find out. So
yeah.
then they want to join because they go, what the hell? You're gone again on vacation? What?
There you go. That's amazing.
That's not fair. you know. So yeah, um, at the end of the day, it's a great business, but we want people to take the time to watch the webinar to really make sure that it's for them. We're not saying that this business is for absolutely everyone. Of course, it's not. But the only way you're going to find out is if you watch the webinar, pay the 149, get to know what it's all about. It's a 3 hour long, or just a little bit less than 3 hours. You will know and understand everything that it's about. And then you can make a proper decision if you want to join. But I got to tell you, no regrets. It's fun, it's enjoyable. You meet people like Jerry and myself, and we help each other grow. It's the
Yeah.
best.
Yes. Oh, so can you tell us about your take on the refund policy? Do you suggest we should take a refund policy or
Yeah,
just go
so
ahead?
you're right. It is. So if, let's say, you pay the 149, it's, if you don't like what you see, yeah, the 149 is completely refundable. 100%, Jerry. We're not here to try to coax people in getting into a business that it's not for them. We want people that want to succeed. We want people that are going to be good at what they do. So if you don't think it's for you, it's okay. And yeah, listen, I had some people that refunded, and then 6 months later, they came back and they saw that, hey, if you get it refunded, that means it's a legit business, right?
Yes.
So they came back and they saw, they learned. We let them be in our portal, so they would be able to see how people do in the business, what's going on. Because that's the other thing, is when you join, we're opening you to the entire group of the 120,000 people for you to be able to see all the various chat groups from all side of the business, so you can understand properly before you actually put that investment, the initial investment, which is minimal.
Yeah.
Then you may, I don't want to get into the details because you got to watch a webinar to understand what it's all about. But then once
So,
you know, then you can jump into it with your 2 feet and be strong at what you're going to do and be successful.
so I remember when you were talking about a refund. We just had a grocery delivery just morning, and I spent 120 pound on the on all the food supplies. So this is the minimum amount we spend on food, and this is $149. Is
Yeah.
not even 110 pound.
Yeah.
So what viewers what I want to say is this: if we can spend this such kind of money on food which we have eaten and it's just gone, but this is you're investing in your own training. So you're spending like $149 in a university training, which is
Exactly.
from an online community. So it's what I would say, my take on the refund is, guys, we should not take any refunds. We should explore and just go ahead. Well, if we have to start off with something. So anything we want to start, there's a cost to it. Like if we go to a super, like we want to go for to a flight. Like, come on, I have just come for my flight. I want to go to India. So you don't pay the flight ticket. They wouldn't allow you to board the ticket. You say, hang on, where's your ticket? So when you spend the money, then you get something in return. So, but the difference is when you fly by the plane, the money is gone. But when you invest that, but less than your flight ticket of less than 4,000, I'm just giving an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
$4,000, it will return back to you in the investment. So it's like a farmer goes in a field, it just doesn't get harvest. So it takes time. So we have to put effort. But the good news is we don't have to do any like said. And it's a good advantage to try something because when you try something new, our mind is open, we can explore and also make travel around the world. So that's something.
That's right. Very well said, Jerry.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I got
Yes.
my wife that needs me here beside me for something. I'm gonna have
Yes.
to move on.
Yes.
So,
So yeah, let me thank you for coming at such short notice. We really appreciate that you are such a
and
amazing business partner and your wife as well. And thank you for sharing some of your time during your holiday time.
oh, it's a pleasure, Jerry. Anytime for you.
Yes.
Anyone that has the pleasure of being with Jerry, you're gonna be well taken care of. He's a brilliant man, and he can help you start your business. So we
Yeah.
look forward to seeing you. For the ones that are listening to us, make the decision. It's a right one. Take care,
Yes.
guys.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right, Jerry. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Yeah. Bye.